Hello, Raptors, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Welcome back to the game, guys. So in the last episode, Yuri was at our place helping us out with the festival stuff, and seems to be pretty normal for now, I guess. But I want to see what really happens, because you may never know what may happen in Doki Doki, right? Not that anything creepy has happened to me as of late, but I really want to see what happens. And also, Sayori was pretty bummed out about some things as well. So I don't know what's the deal with that, probably because of the choices we made in the last episode, saying we rejected her on the face. But yeah, that being said, let's get into Doki Doki. It is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't want to. It's just like when I can spend time with one other person. Ooh, that's me alright. Even it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? I know how else I can make you happy too. You know, okay, I'm not gonna say it. Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I moved at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my head in surprise. Hands in surprise? Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got some paint on you. LOL. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel and then I dampen it with hot water. I run into my room and kneel back down in front of her. Aww. Look at that. Look at her face. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Aw. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. I guess that's my hand. Never seen my hand before. I just saw that right now. Having finished, I started to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Eh? Just for a little longer. Feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. Okay. I mean, I wasn't expecting this to end so quickly. I would have got myself ready. I mean, look at me. Right, anyways. It's an intense expression that I recognize when she reads her books. Almost if she is lost in her days, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? What is even happening? Is this the aroma or jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrists sent a tingling sensation around my arm. And her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I don't mean to space out. It's fine, I guess. Eesh. The moment was over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I can't forget it. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true. But won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in this morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine by me. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I mean, I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. Ah, so you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping that we would have extra time after finishing work. Oh, damn it. Ah, damn it. Alright, anywho. Well, Yuri thinks to herself, I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. The important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. I mean, well, my headphones. Alright. I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. Wonder why. I understand why. But there you go. My question just got answered in an instant. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with a friend in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Okay, once Yuri packs up, I walk her out of the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, I can't say that without thinking. About today, it's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over or we can go out somewhere. Ooh, we're asking her out on a date. Ah, I forget you don't like going out too much. As I stumble with my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, Pre-Raptor. Yuri takes a step closer to mine and briefly squeezes my hand. Ooh, wow! I wasn't expecting that. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? How am I supposed to respond when you're so close to me? But I didn't even get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Oh my... Jeez. Sayori? Yeah? Ah! Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Hi, Pre-Raptor. Sayori? Just know we weren't... Hehehe. It's okay, Pre-Raptor. I just stopped to say bye to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm really on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Why has the music stopped suddenly? Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori? Oh, there it is. I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know how much fun you were having with Yuri? And how close you got to her? Wait, that was nothing. I was just giving her my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It makes me really happy. I was showing her my Yu-Gi-Oh binder, that's all I'm saying. My obelisk tormentor, Big Dragon of Ra, and Slifer the Sky Dragon, they were all in there, I just swear. That you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. No. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Pre-Raptor? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting into half? Whoa. It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. I would be so much better if I could just disappear. Whoa, don't say that. Sayori, don't say that. Exactly. It's true, Pre-Raptor. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monika was right. I should just... Monika? Monika was right about what? What? Sayori? What I said before, it's true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel pain anymore. Okay, but Sayori looks away. I put her hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Pre-Raptor. I'm really scared. Why are you scared of Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Ooh, okay, Sayori. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and I started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Pre-after. I like you so much before I want. That took a turn for the worst. Wow. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's why I'm going to give it to you. Oh my god, why do you make me choose like this? Why do I have to choose this? You're putting me in a tight spot right now. Really? Yuri. Yuri. No. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna take a deep breath. Calm my zen. I'm gonna calm my zen. I'm gonna choose. Sayori, I love you. You'll always be my dearest friend. Okay, fine. No. Sayori, I love you. Sayori, you'll always be my dearest friend. Damn it. Why do I have to choose between this? I don't understand. Well, you know what? Let me just save this situation, because if I fuck it up, I'll fuck it up. That's what I meant to say by save. Alright, return. Oh, you'll always be my dearest friend. I just want to say this. I mean, we clearly are going with Yuri's arc, so it's only right that we do this, but we can't lie to her as well. We can't lie to her. You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monika told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now. You're struggling with feelings. You put me on a tight spot right there. But please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were. I see. Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Look, I can't even see, guys. I couldn't lie to her about that. I mean, we're clearly into Yuri more, as you can see, but clearly I couldn't lie to her saying that I loved her. How? That wasn't fair at all. Anyway. Okay. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? I'm sorry. I just told you the truth. I should write a poem about. No, please don't. Sayori, it's okay. This is just my punishment. Remember, for being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down the path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just want to get back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone else, Raptor. I'll trust you with anything. Wow. Anything at all. So, Sayori's smiles finally break. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. What the hell? Clutching her hand with both hands, she screams loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. I thought she cut herself. Sayori looks over to her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori? I'm left hopelessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? You are feeling horrible about this? What does that make me feel? Jesus Christ. There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feeling as she is. Even though I can't comfort her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I just spoke the truth. That's all I did. I didn't want to lie to her saying that I loved her for something. Then that would hurt her more if she saw me with Yuri again. I don't know. I'm going to give it everything I got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Okay. Yes, we are. Wow. It's the day of the festival. All of the days I expected this to be the one where I'll be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. You should go up and check up on her. I'm considering going to her house and waking her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparation for the event should be nearly complete. I'm literally shaking from that. I'm not even kidding. I'm literally shaking. This is not me actually doing it. It's actually happening. Wow. The banner Yuri and I painted, it's dry, and I gently roll it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monika, I'm sure that the event will be great soon, too. Not with the pose again. Pre-raptor, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monika is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. What happened to the music? What happened to the music? Why is she making the pose with no music in the background? That's really creepy. There must be one she prepared that has all the poems you're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monika would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. Okay. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on this day this important she'd be a little harder. Try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, and it's the truth. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her after. I should take a little responsibility for her. What happened to the music? This is so awkward, being in a situation with no music in the background, especially with Monika. I mean, especially after you exchanging with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. What do you know about this Monika? What, Monika? What is going on in here? Change? Monika, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all, but I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Right? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. What? That's... Monika's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a little chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid down on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. What the hell? What the hell? Oh my god. Now I seem to know where the scary aspect of this game is starting to turn out. Jeez. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Multiply by infinity. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What? So the line which says, where's that? Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me refers to Monika telling her something. That's creepy. What is this? Reading the poem, I got a pit in my stomach. Pre-raptor? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori. So, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Okay, I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monika calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. Jeez. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gestures of waking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same way they've always been. That all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knocked on the door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently opened the door. Sigh. Holy mother of... Look. Okay. What? An exception has occurred. File. See, track back text for... So this is what they meant by checking out the file details for this game. I wasn't expecting this. I would have gone... Good thing I saved. But I really don't want to go back to that place to actually say I love her. But then... What? What the hell, man? What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up till a few days ago. So I don't believe what my eyes are showing me. No. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everyone will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession? That has to be have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. What did I do to her that she needed me the most? Was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts kept telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. A good thing I saved. I just spent more time with her. Walked her to school. Gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship. Then I could have prevented this. I still can. I saved it. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. He's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. Actually, I can't. Good thing I saved. You douche. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Is that it? That's the end of the game? Whoa. Okay. Well, okay. What happened to everyone? Why are there two Monikas now? Oh, I see what happened there. Monika took over the place of Sayori. Oh, wow. Okay, it's a good thing I saved. Jesus Christ! All right, wow. So like, it's a point where if I make the wrong choices, Sayori takes up all of the remaining of Natsuki and Yuri. And I want to know what exactly Sayori said as well, but wow. Wow, you can't leave me hanging. Alright, let me actually do a load game because I know I saved it. There you go. File error, character Sayori.character, the file missing or corrupt. What do you mean? Okay, also guys, here's what I figured out in after going, I was editing my videos, and then I've actually had the curious thing to go and look into the program files as well. So here's the pretty messed up thing about this. Pretty messed up, and it's really got me creeped out as well. Okay, first off, the first thing, characters. If you guys noticed, there were 4 characters in the game: Monika, Natsuki, Yuri, and Sayori. Sayori seems to be completely off now, and how? That's going to be answered now as well, because it's really creepy. I don't know how Monika decided to break the 4th wall in this game, but look at this. I went ahead and looked at this, the trackback records, and this. Yep, this. I'm gonna read that out. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec, I can probably fix this. That's Monika. That's Monika typing this. I think actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She actually deleted her off the game. She actually took Sayori off the game so that her character doesn't exist anymore. That's really creepy. She's the one who's making this difficult. Well, here goes nothing. And boom, she's off. She's completely gone off the game. How? How did Monika decided to actually... That's really creepy, guys. That's really creepy. Okay, anyways, that's all I wanted to say. I've actually figured it out when I was actually editing the video. And I decided to make a video, add this clip in this video as well. So wow. Just wow. Okay, anyways, that's all, guys. That's all I want to say. That's really creepy. So yeah, I guess that's the end of the game, guys. I mean, it's not the end of the game. Wow. I really wasn't expecting what was. I was expecting it, but I didn't actually think that it would turn out that way. And wow, really? Okay. I wish we could go back and change the whole. A whole option of selecting the other option in the game, but we couldn't because of the file corruption. Unless there's a way to get it back. I don't know. If there is, let me know in the comments down below as well. But yeah, Doki Doki Literature Club was a hell of experience. Game started off from here to here. It was definitely a good game. Really loved it. And creeped out at the same time. But hey, it was good. Yeah, if you want me to make more parts of Sayori, Natsuki, and why do I keep saying Sayori? It's like engraved in my brain right now. I mean Monika, Natsuki, and Yuri. Let me know in the comments down below, and I will definitely deliver. So that being said, thank you all for the love and support. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Peace.
Legends never die.